What's up, everyone? It's Vibe Dog, and today we are writing a 67-word essay to a teacher, explaining to them what 67 means. Now, only having 67 words to do this is going to be kind of hard, but we're going to find a way to make it work. She wanted me to do this, and she said she wasn't serious about it, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, let's get into it. Alright, guys, so this is what I have so far. Dear Mrs. Williams. That's not her real name, by the way. I just wanted to keep her privacy and last name protected. Anyway, Dear Mrs. Williams, the 6-7 popular saying came from the song Doot Doot 6-7 by Skrilla. The saying got popular due to basketball edits, and most of the time they featured basketball player LaMelo Ball. The song was also pushed by social media algorithms. So let's see how many words we have so far. I don't know if that's the tools feature. Word count. We've only got 45 words. What else should we add? No, guys, I was going to include how the song says 6-7 due to 67th Street in Chicago, Illinois. They're referencing that street when they say 6-7. I was going to include that until I did some research, and it's a dangerous city down in Chicago, so I don't know if she'd appreciate that. So I'm going to leave that out, which could make this possibly harder. Guys, this just proves what I said earlier in the video. If you look at words, 69, it has to be specifically 67. And this is all I've wrote so far. I don't know how we're going to get this done, but I will not stop trying until we do. Chat, I'm getting kind of annoyed because look at this. I'm already at our limit of 67 words. And I didn't even get to finish my sentence. This is what I've got so far. Dear Mrs. Williams, the 6-7 popular saying came from the song Doot Doot 6-7 by Skrilla. The saying got popular due to basketball edits, and most of the time they featured basketball player LaMelo Ball. The song was also pushed by social media algorithms. 6-7 itself doesn't have an actual meaning, but because of its media popularity, teenage kids especially well, I forgot to add the word it there. And I believe basketball is actually supposed to be one word, so let's fix that. Alright, let's see what this does. I believe we're still at 6-7 because we added an extra word, but made basketball one word. Yup, alright, I gotta come up with something. Alright, chat, so I've got an idea here. I'm gonna erase some of the words here. We're gonna make it a lot more dialed down a little bit. We're gonna make... I think basketball edits could just be necessary. We've got to make that capital. Let's get rid of that space. I'm just fixing some errors real quick. Let's see how many words we have now. Oh crap, what am I doing? There we go, word count. 56. Okay. I'm gonna need to come in with some fillers real quick. Alright, chat, we've got 62 words, which is something I can work with. So, let's read what I've got so far. Dear Mrs. Williams, the 6-7 popular saying came from the song Doot Doot 6-7 by Skrilla. The saying got popular due to basketball edits. The song was also pushed by social media algorithms. 6-7 itself does not have an actual meaning, but because of it becoming popular internet slang, teenage kids especially have made the saying 6'7" popular in public places like and then I've got the perfect idea. I'm just gonna put in school, which puts us at 4 words. And so that's 65 at home. And that is 67 words. And let's add some quotations. Let's put a comma between slang and teenage. There we go. And then, yep, let's just confirm it. 67 words. Word count. All right, chat. Let's go. We got it. All right, chat. Thank you for joining me. If you like this content, please let me know down below so I can give you more stuff like this. And 6'7".